May Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Barak this lesson. Kahalal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone who will. Peace, salutation, and blessings to the elect. Focusing on wildlife.com. Wildlife reserve worker torn apart by lions as he went on nighttime stroll. Okay. This is from September 10th, 2023. A wildlife reserve worker was ripped to shreds by a lion while walking around after dark during a big cat's hunting time. Okay. Joannis Matche, 30, who worked at Dino King Game Reserve in Gauteng, the province where Johannesburg is situated, was walking through the reserve after dark on Sunday evening when the disaster struck. The vicious creature pounced on him, tearing the flesh from his bones in a relentlessly brutal attack. Images from the scene, which have not been published due to their graphic nature, have shown how the lion scalped his skin from his skull. Okay. His leg bone, also stripped of flesh, was seen poking out the boot he used to trudge around the sanctuary, reports Mail Online. Okay. An operations manager stumbled on Mr. Matche's remains at around breakfast time at 10:37 a.m. on Monday morning, according to reserve spokesman Hartog Straker. Mr. Straker stressed that employees are strictly prohibited from wandering through the park after sunset. Okay. Lions are nocturnal animals driven by their natural instinct and hunting patterns and may perceive a person as a normal prey species. Okay. Man. So judgment went forth, man. Okay, judgment definitely went forth with this. So we're going to get straight to the scriptures. Quick hit. Jeremiah 15:3, and I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord Yahweh, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. So in the NLT, it says, I will send 4 kinds of destroyers against them, says the Lord. I will send the sword to kill, the dogs to drag away. Okay. The sword to kill, the dogs to drag away. Okay. You're gonna have these you can have various dogs, like these vicious dogs, man. Okay. The vultures to devour, and the wild animals to finish up what is left. You see? So there's gonna be all type of creatures of running around, animals running around, putting people to death in the times to come, man. You see? That's definitely going to come in these end times for judgment, man. Okay? Let's get this. Wisdom of Solomon 11:18. I started at 17. For thy almighty hand that made the world of matter without form, won't it not mean to send among them a multitude of bears or fierce lions, or unknown wild beast, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scents of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparkles out of their eyes? You see? You see that? A multitude of bears or fierce lions or unknown wild beasts full of rage. Okay, so these things are going to be coming out in the end times to judge the wicked, man. Okay, to judge the wicked, man. That's a horrible judgment. You see, that's a horrible judgment. Teeth, go here. Sirach 39 and 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. Okay, so there are spirits created for vengeance. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay. Fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. See? And vengeance is righteous anger. Let's see. Let's get vengeance. Punishment inflicted or retribution. Well, let's get it from. Get the etymology. Vengeance says take revenge, assert a claim as one's own, avenge, punish. You see that? So it says teeth of wild beast and scorpion. Teeth of wild beast, man. You got the lion that just put this guy to death. You see? You're going to have all type of beasts. Leviathan. Okay, the so-called Godzilla is going to come out in the end days. Okay, newly created beast. Okay, which they also go that goes into that can go into Esau and splicing and mixing and creating animals in the laboratory, which we know that he does. You got Dr. Monroe. What's that? Dr. Monroe. Let's look up that movie. Rhode Island. The Island of Dr. Monroe. That's a movie. Look, an English negotiator becomes stranded in the tropics with a mad scientist who makes half-human beast. Okay, we know Esau is out here making all type of creations. Okay, wicked creations, man. Okay, and they're gonna come out to judge in the end times too. And scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. You see. So these things are used to destroy, to judge, okay? So this is just a quick hit lesson. I wanted to bring that out. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Shalom.